Good morning, boys and girls. This is very interesting. I did not notice that some of you really enjoy science much as what I thought you didn't. And I discovered that some of you really enjoyed making the glitter bottle, when we made the bird house with bird seeds to put for the birds outside, like the robin, and many other science projects throughout the time we've been in quarantine. And I have to be very honest, I finished with the math units last week, and I said to myself, maybe now that we don't have to do math anymore, this is something that I can do with them and they can get more ideas on what to do. So today we're going to be looking at candy and how there's a chemical change. Okay? Chemical change comes from the class of chemistry. Chemistry has to do with things that some can be dangerous and some can be really fun. So we're going to go with the fun side of it. So I sent to your mom and dad a email with the things and activities to do for today and this whole week. They're all different. And I said to get some M&Ms. I happened to find some M&Ms with pretzel, but I wanted M&Ms with chocolate. So I know that Skittles can work as well. So you can get Skittles or M&Ms to do this experiment. You're also going to need a white dish or a plate. And you're going to need some warm water. If you see the water is transparent, it's because that's the color of it. We're going to put these Skittles on the plate and we're going to pour some water and see and observe what happens. And you have to talk to me about what you see and what's happening with this chemical change. All right? So I'm going to bend a little bit my camera on my laptop so you can see what I'm going to be doing on the plate, because I'm not going to lift up the plate and pour the Skittles in. That's going to be a mess. All right? So I'm going to bend over. Watch. Bend over. Now you can actually see and hear me. All right? So this is my plate. This is my cup. And here are my Skittles. So the first thing you're going to do is open your Skittles or your M&Ms. You're going to put all the colors that come in the bag. You're going to try to put them in the form of the edge of the circle of the plate. If the plate is square, then a square. Okay? So while I'm putting the candy, I'm going to be talking to you. So pay attention. We're going to be doing this because chemical change is really important in science. It brings out the interest and the curiosity of many children, and it helps you to understand what happens when you do an experiment that you've never done before, and then it happens, and then you feel like, whoa, that was cool. That's what we want you to start discovering. Now, as you see, I've been taking my time because I want to make sure that all of my Skittles or M&Ms, they both work, are doing just fine. Now that I have completed whatever's left in the Skittles, I will get to eat later. Now I have my dish with all of the Skittles all the way around in a form of a circle. So the next step is to pour the water in the middle of the dish or plate. You're going to pour this in the middle. You're not going to pour it on the Skittles or the M&Ms. You're going to pour it on the middle and then observe what happens. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Watch. So I poured it. I'm going to pour a little bit more. I begin to see something. What do you see? What are you observing? What's happening to the Skittles in this video? Where are they going? Do you see the direction they're going to? Huh? What's happening? It's going where? It's going towards the middle. You see that the circle in white is going smaller and the colors are coming to the middle. We have Skittles in yellow, orange, green, purple, and red. And these colors are coming together according to where the candy is. The white circle is turning smaller and smaller and smaller until it disappears and you only see the colors of the Skittle candy. So now that you see what is going on, this is what I mean by saying chemical change. The water was transparent, but once it's warm and it touches the middle of the plate and it goes and it spreads itself to the candies, what happens? What? The candies begin to melt their hard shell. Yes, if they are brown, brown comes out. If they're purple, they come out. If they're blue, they come out. If they're red, they come out. Green, yellow, and orange, all those colors come together. But now that you see them all in the middle, the chemical change is that the water now is not clear anymore. It's a rainbow of color. Now, what happens if you touch the color? Then you do it at home. Look. Nothing. Not even your finger gets painted. Okay. What else can I do now that I put all of those Skittles to melt that hard shell color? Well, I can do this. With my finger, I can start moving the water. And you see, I'm creating a swirl. I'm creating a what? A swirl. And this mixes all the colors together. Now what is the chemical change? What color is the water? Yes, it's kind of like a brown color. Why is that? Why do you think that the water changed to brown? What colors are strong colors? Who are bold is the word, bold. Red is a bold color, but so is purple. Okay, when you mix those colors with lighter colors like yellow, the green that's on these Skittles, and the orange, they don't turn into those colors. They mix with each other. And that's how you get the orange-brown color that the plate has. This is a fun experiment. And if you see, it only had 3 things. Candy, warm water, and a dish or a plate. You can do this at home. And so I encourage you to do this and take pictures. Show them to me. I don't need a video. That I don't. But I would like to see a picture of you doing the experiment. All right? I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow on Google Meet. All right? Have a great day. Bye.